You know how, when you rewatch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, you think to yourself, bring back that show, you cowards. And you're like, wait, what's Hermione doing here? Is it, however, Kieran Shipka? No, is it just me? Okay, let's try another scenario. You finally watched the best show ever, Sex Education, on Netflix. Notice Emma Mackey looks exactly like Margot Robbie. Can't stop talking about it to all your friends and family, and then rejoice when they're both cast in the Barbie movie. Like, share, subscribe. The fact is, Hollywood is rife with star doppelgangers, some of whom are incredibly convincing. Some Hollywood fans go so far as to argue that some are disturbingly convincing. We believe Matt Bomer and Henry Cavill are secretly related, and you'll never get over how much a certain NTV's The Hills star, who may or may not have gone to Paris, resembles Kate Middleton. Don't even get me started on Katy Pery and Zoey Deschanel, who need to make a 23andMe movie ASAP. Hello and welcome to this channel. So before we begin, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Don't hesitate to put your comments below. On that note, go ahead and let your eyeballs enjoy the following 15 celebrity lookalikes. Number 15. Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon. Even Matt Damon admits to having misidentified the Transformers star on occasion. In 2013, the Martian star told Absolute Radio that he and Wahlberg discussed the fan confusion. I talked to Mark about it because people come up to him and say, "I adore you in The Bourne Identity," he explained. So Mark and I have an agreement. If we are confused for one another, we must be as friendly as possible. Damon even claimed to have signed his name as Mark's. Number 14. Lucy Hale and Selena Gomez. The Pretty Little Liars star has previously stated that she was always mistaken for the singer when she was younger, and she would play along. It was a lot of Selena Gomez when I was younger, around her Wizards of Waverly Place days, Hale told Insider. Normally, I would correct them, but there was this one time in an airport when this older lady asked, "Can I have a picture with you?" I assumed she mistook me for Lucy. She then started naming out the work she admired of mine, and I immediately understood she thought I was Selena. And I just kind of went with it because I didn't want to shatter her hopes, he explained. Hale went on to say that she believes there is a group of women in Hollywood who share a similar vibe, including herself, Sarah Hyland, and Maisie Williams. Number 13. Sarah Hyland and Mila Kunis. The Modern Family and TED actresses claim they are frequently mistaken for each other. After meeting at a nylon party in December 2010, the two decided to pretend to be each other in public. She came up to me and said she gets me all the time, Hyland explained to InStyle. She said she pretends to be me occasionally because it makes her feel youthful. I asked if I could pretend to be her the next time someone inquired if I was her, and she agreed. See, Mila could be Sarah's older sister, right? We need a movie with these two actors playing siblings as soon as possible. Number 12. Amy Adams and Isla Fisher. Despite their different eye colors, the Arrival and Bachelorette actresses are sometimes confused. In her January 2009 cover story for Allure, Fisher joked about the duo's striking likeness. If Shopaholic is a hit, Isla Fisher was in it, Fisher stated, and if it doesn't work out, it's Amy Adams' fault. Fisher used Adams' photo in her Christmas letter one year, fooling both relatives and friends. Amy, on the other hand, has no problems. When asked if it's strange that people think Amy and Isla look alike, Amy replied, "I love it. Isla and I are constantly discussing it. It was the coolest thing ever, we thought. Cute." Number 11. Liam Neeson and Ralph Fiennes. People frequently mix up the actors of Harry Potter and Taken, according to Liam Neeson. That shouldn't come as a surprise given that the two have appeared in several films together, Schindler's List, Wrath of the Titans. The only difference is that Fiennes is frequently cast as the villain, while Neeson is cast as the hero. He is one of my very best, very dearest friends. I constantly getting followers and stuff confusing you with Ralph, because our personalities are so similar. Neeson stated on the Jonathan Ross Show in 2014. So I've been congratulated on winning a Tony Award for my Hamlet, and he's been congratulated on the Taken films. Number 10. Katy Perry and Zoey Deschanel. Zoey, before Katy Perry became famous, people constantly mistook her for the pop star, and she wasn't happy about it. To put it bluntly, it's a little bothersome. When fans mistook the two, the new girl actress was originally irritated. To be honest, It's a little bit aggravating, Deschanel told MTV in 2009. The only thing we have in common is that we look a little bit alike. The actress seemed to have warmed up to the resemblance. I was relieved because everyone kept saying this girl looks so much like you, she told Letterman in November 2012. And then I met her, and I was like, thank God she's attractive. I was worried she was going to be an unattractive person. Number 9. Chealsea Handler and Elizaberth Panks. Elizaberth Panks stated that she impersonates Handler when people mistake her for the comedian. I was sitting in Toronto when a guy approached me and said, "Oh my God, my girlfriend adores you. If I didn't obtain your autograph, she'd die. This is so wonderful." She exclaimed on Lately's former show, Chealsea Lately, in 2011. "I really love your books," he says. "My horizontal life, I mean." Oh, he thinks he's meeting Chealsea Handler, I thought. I couldn't let him down. Number 8. Jessica Chastain and Bryce Dallas Howard. The actresses are well aware that admirers confuse them. We did help together, and that was the first time we grabbed each other and said, "Let's look in the mirror," Chastain recounted in 2015 to Jimmy Fallon. And we glanced at each other's faces and said, "Ok, we look same." Chastain also recalled being mistaken for the Jurassic World star and how she sometimes just goes with it. However, the two are excellent sports about it and have attempted to clear up any confusion. Howard created a brief dub smash video in which she introduces herself. It piqued Chastain's interest, and she shared it on Instagram. In May 2015, Chastain shared a funny image on Twitter poking fun at how people can't tell them apart. Number 7. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Javier Bardem. We had to do a double take when Jeffrey Dean Morgan entered Seattle Grace Hospital on ABC's Grey's Anatomy to make sure he wasn't the Academy Award winner. On The Walking Dead, Morgan is now breaking hearts and bodies. Number 6. Penelope Cruz and Salma Hayek. Back in 2014, the official Oscars Instagram conflated the two. In real life, the two are great friends who frequently take selfies with each other. They also have a nickname for each other, Huvos, which is Spanish for eggs. Number 5. Jeremy Renner and Nathan Filion. Every time we watch ABC's Castle, we think we see the Avengers on screen. In 2014, Filion came to Twitter to discuss numerous celebrities who admirers believe he resembles. What was his assessment of Renner? Brothers. Filion also stated that he had spoken with Jason Bateman about their likeness. Number 4. Jennifer Garner and Hilary Swank. Conan O'Brien asked the two-time Oscar winner if she had been confused for the Alias actress. "I do. People get irritated at me because they think I'm just trying not to sign an autograph or take a picture for them," Swank said of fans misidentifying her in public. Swank stated that it reaches the point where people don't believe her when she assures them she isn't Garner, so she will back down. "They genuinely told me, 'Don't be a bee,'" she continued. "I didn't want to give her a bad name, so I took a picture with them. Someday, someone will remark, 'That's not Jennifer Garner.'" Swank stated that she told Garner about it and was surprised to learn that she receives the same treatment. Number 3. Halsey and Millie Bobby Brown. Singer Halsey told Jimmy Fallon that they believed Millie Bobby Brown would be ideal for their roles in a biopic because of their similar appearances. "Millie would be fantastic," Halsey suggested. "However, I don't think I'm famous enough to cast Millie. It's really uncanny how much we look alike," they added. "Oh no, we genuinely look like sisters," she says. Number 2. Michael Cera and Jesse Eisenberg. According to Arrested Development actor Cera, people frequently mix up these actors. "I happened to run into Jesse on the street once, and he said he gets it once a day," Cera told the New York Post in 2014. People mistake him for Michael Cera. Cera said he gets mistaken for other people too, including John Heder, Napoleon Dynamite. Number 1. Zoey Saldana and Thandie Newton. Zoey Saldana said on The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson that she doesn't only get mistaken for the Westworld actress, but also for Kerry Washington. "Sometimes, I'll just be walking down the street, and I'll have people go, 'Hey, Thandie Newton,'" Saldana said in 2013. "It's like, 'Oh my God, your show on TV is amazing, Ms. Washington.' So it's sort of like, it humbles you. And it's not just fans." Saldana told The Hollywood Reporter that her mom saw Newton on a poster for Crash and thought it was her daughter. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.